biggest difference is, I mean, the loss of Mackenzie Holmes, right? And even Sarah Scalia. So you're thinking like a dead eye 3-point shooter, and then a post that's been like a Big Ten post for the ages, right? And so they're not necessarily playing through their post, although their post and their backup post are really good this year, right? They're putting up significant numbers. But I think they're playing a little bit more through their guard play and a little bit more team basketball. I mean, four of their starters are averaging, double figures, and anybody can be their leading scorer on any night. They're running a lot of the same sets, but I think they're really efficient in what they're doing, especially in their shot taking. They're pretty consistent from behind the arc. And like I said, their post players are really good. They do a good job on the boards as well. But I think, Terry Moore down there, she does a great job year in and year out, with her roster. And so that's just a little bit, about Indiana. In terms of, the conversation last night going into this game, again, it's just going to like, what do we need to have the best start, you know, to this game. And then what's going to sustain us? Like what's going to be most important for us through this game? Unfortunately, it ain't football, right? You can't sub offense, defense, like, every possession, every few possessions. And so just figuring out what's going to be, not only the best start for us, but what's the best combination that we can put together to be able to sustain maybe 5 minutes and not having to sub so much, because I think it is hard for our kids to start to get into a rhythm, when they're in for two and then maybe sliding over position or coming out the game. That's very hard to kind of get a chemistry, with the remaining players on the floor, and then shoring up that whatever we decide those couple lineups are going to be, that they get the maximum reps today and tomorrow.